Scorpio, welcome to your monthly zodiac reading. In this reading, we're going to be checking out what is going to be going on with you guys spiritually, what you're going to be downloading, what inspiration is coming through for you guys. We are going to be checking out what you're going to be thinking about and focusing your attention on. We're going to be checking out what is going to be going on with you guys emotionally and in regards to connections that you have. And relationships that you have, and then last but not least, we're going to be seeing what you're going to be physically experiencing in the 3D and your physical reality during the month of January. Before I get started, I just want to announce the winners of the 5 free personal readings. I have replied to your comments, but I've not got any emails yet, so I'll just read out the names. We have Doris Ruelas, Serena Flemister, Valerie Lorena, Ms. T, and Gary. So yeah, check your notifications, guys. So this is a general reading. Not all messages may resonate. Just take what resonates and then leave the rest. Let's get started. I hope you guys have had a lovely holiday and are all ready for the new calendar year. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what we have here for you guys. Bottom of the deck, we've got 2 of Pentacles. So you may be getting inspired to balance something out in your physical world. Okay, let's see what you're going to be focusing upon and thinking about most, or planning in January. On the deck, we've got 7 of Rods. Maybe feeling a little bit defensive, or be thinking about protecting yourself from something. Okay, emotions. What is going to be going on with you guys emotionally during the month of January? Every time I do your reading, I feel really picky about what cards I'm picking. Like, I feel really like, you know, like, do I really want this one? Hermit, we've got the Hermit. Could be dealing with Virgo, could just be going within yourself there, emotionally, sorting out your internal emotions. All right, last but not least, see what's going on with you guys physically. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. Right. I'm getting a message, it's obviously not going to be for everyone, but there may be something that you may have regretted. There may be some sort of regret that's going on. Okay, let's get started. We've got here the Two of Cups. We've got the Seven of Cups. And we've got the Four of Swords. So, looks like you're going to be having some options in regards to love and romance and a partnership here. It looks like there's some, Spirit is kind of preparing you for a connection, okay? And the message that I'm getting is you're being prepared for a connection, and it's an experience you're going to have. It's a soulmate experience you're going to have, a harmonious experience, but you're actually going to have to pick up a few different people for this, okay? You're going to have, the experience you're going to have is going to be the same, okay? Regardless of like who it's with. Yeah, it's going to be slightly different because one person may be involved in one type of industry, another person might be involved in another type of industry. One person might live in one country, another person might live in another. So the physical play of how you're going to be experiencing this connection is going to be slightly different. But the soul lesson for you and the experience for you is to have a harmonious relationship and connection. Okay, because there's been this major imbalance in regards to physical connections that you've had. So Spirit is going to be preparing you and setting you up basically to have a beautiful connection with somebody. But it's not just one person who Spirit's going to come and give you and be like, okay, this is your person, this is who you've got to work with. You're going to have a few different options, and all of them are going to be great. You're going to have this harmonious soulmate connection with whoever you choose. So you're just going to have this choice of who to choose. Which cup are you going to choose? Which the Four of Swords, Spirit is kind of saying, think carefully, choose carefully. Take your time in thinking about this, because you will have a different life experiences, so like your life you could have completely different experiences in life with these people. You could go and live in one country, or you could go and live across the world in a completely another country and have completely different experiences in life, but probably they would teach you the same sort of things, but how they play out in the physical would be kind of different. And again, with the people, you might have two people who are completely different, who appeal to completely different parts of you, who can offer completely different things, but they're both going to be really good for you, and that they're both going to be a harmonic, beautiful experience of a relationship. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be harmony for your heart. Yeah, you're going to have a beautiful connection with any of them. You've got seven cups here. You're going to have a beautiful connection with any of them. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star. Yeah, you're thinking of a new beginning. You're thinking of a new opportunity, something new in your physical world. I think you're actually thinking more about Pentacles, probably about work, probably about abundance in regards to financial abundance or some sort of new beginning. And you're wanting something incredible. You're wanting something amazing, something beautiful, something destined. You're wanting something kind of shiny as well. Some of you guys may be wanting some sort of fame, and you're manifesting that. Okay, you're manifesting that, because I'm getting that some of these people that are coming in are going to be very influential. They are soulmates to you guys. I wouldn't say you're about to go into a twin flame connection, but I would say that you're kind of going to be going into a major soulmate connection, because you're going to have the choice of many different people, but they're all going to deliver the same experience to you emotionally. Do you know what I mean? In regards to your heart, your soul, and your healing. But you're working with the universe here because you're manifesting this. You're focusing on bringing something brand new in, a new opportunity, a gift, something into your physical reality, into your physical world. And you're trusting the universe and you're majorly manifesting here. And it's going to be incredible. You're working with the universe. You're majorly in alignment with this. With that Seven of Rods at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that's just you kind of being picky. I feel like that's just you kind of sorting out and differentiating inside of yourself what you actually want and what you don't want. Do you know what I mean? So that you can make your manifestations clear. Do you know what I mean? Of what experience you want. You're really like kind of going back and forth through different energies, trying to understand or trying to see what you want to work with and what you don't want to work with, what you want in your life, what you don't want in your life anymore. Do you know what I mean? Do I want this? Do I not? So like dipping in back and forth into different sort of areas of yourself and areas of your life and interests that you have to see what's going to come with you and what's not going to come with you while you prepare for this brand new beginning. Okay, emotionally, we have the Devil. We have the Ten of Wands and we have the Queen of Rods. Again, I feel like that is kind of coinciding with that Seven of Rods at the bottom of the deck in regards to your mental energy. And this is in regards to the Hermit at the bottom of the deck in regards to your emotional energy. You're addressing certain attachments, toxic attachments you have, things that no longer serve you, addictions, things that you may not want anymore, things that you feel, tied to that you're kind of putting them down. You're working at the minute on releasing and putting them down. You're releasing emotional attachments to things, to ideas, to specific things, to people, to programs, to all sorts of things. You're releasing emotional attachments that have created belief systems for you and created patterns and programs for you. You're cleaning the slate right now. You're emotionally doing this because you're releasing the emotional attachment is like a major part of why we continue to operate in the same energy, but you're kind of releasing that because you're feeling this new inspiration and passion coming in for you. So you're doing a lot of internal work here. This is really positive, really, really good. This is every part of you is really in tune with the universe and working with the universe to bring something new in. And you're really sorting through all different areas of yourself efficiently here to work in harmony with the others. You're really like in sync at the moment. I'm not seeing any sort of you blocking yourself at all. I'm seeing that you're going with the flow, you're working with the universe to release the old and you're manifesting in the new. Now, physically, this Six of Swords, you could be addressing certain things, certain issues, certain anxieties, certain things that have troubled you, certain experiences, communications, self-sabotaging thoughts, painful memories, all these things that have kind of made your emotions go out of control. So what you're playing out in the physical reality is actually supporting your emotional work that you're doing, which is supporting your mental focus, which is supporting the inspiration and the messages that you're getting from spirit in regards to what spirit is going to be bringing into your life. Here we've got the Nine of Pentacles. You are releasing wounds, major wounds. You're working through situations. You may have a few conflicts during this time, but I'm feeling more so that you're going to be going off on your own to sort these things out, to identify specific things. There may be a lot of crying. It is a Cancer full moon tomorrow. So there may be a lot of crying, there may be some worries, there may be some stresses, but I feel like you're just kind of purging these out. You're releasing these. You see with this Nine of Pentacles how everything's open and all of this crap is coming out. The heart is kind of broken here. There's a lot of wounds. There's a lot of wounding going on. There's a lot of burning going on here. But this big opening is just letting it all come out. So you're just purging. You're kind of purging. in preparation because something majorly new is coming in. So you're releasing, you're purging, you're sorting certain things out, you're identifying, you're manifesting something new. So you're on point here. You're on point. You're doing everything you should be doing in a perfect, beautiful, incredible way here. Although you just need to kind of just, you're doing it anyway. You're kind of just taking yourself away and going within and doing this healing work within, preparing yourself. I don't even need to give you any advice here because you're just perfect. Right, let's see what the oracle's got to say before we close out this reading. I think this is like the quickest reading I've done this month. Yeah, you're releasing old wounds, old, sufferings, majorly. New love. Okay. See what the romance angels have got to say here about Scorpio for the month of January 2021. We have here heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with others. Again, I feel like that's more talking about your healing. I don't necessarily feel like that's talking about somebody new coming in just yet, because I feel like hold tight because you're going to be having a lot of people coming in. There's going to be a lot of options. So I feel like this is more talking about your healing. So this could be in regards to family, friends, past partners, all sorts of things, all sorts of different people where you're just expressing certain things of how you've felt. Okay, we'll see what the witches are, what energy the witches are giving to you in the month of January, because these guys, I love these cards, these little witchy guys, always, I feel like with these cards, they give us energy. It's like, I don't know, these are like my gift cards. They're like gifts of energy to us. That's what I use them for. So let's see here. You're being given the gift of energy. That's beautiful. Yeah, brand new energy. Beautiful. Very moon-like, this card as well. Like she looks very like lunary. Could be emotional energy. You could have your emotional energy, what's it called, refortified or something. Okay, let's see who's guiding you for the month of January. I feel really excited for you guys, I've posted on my other channel, I've posted a video about Scorpio's spirit babies, the soul missions of the spirit babies. So if you got pregnant, okay, because this soul group particularly wants to be conceived during Capricorn season. I couldn't understand why, and then I realised it's because it's after the Great Conjunction, because they're game changers. The babies that are going to be coming to Scorpios, the Scorpios who conceive these babies in Capricorn season, right? These are game changers to the planet. These are like, these souls are incredible. So if that resides with you, I mean, I was getting this energy last year, last sort of Christmassy sort of time, for Scorpios, and I've got it again this year, and I feel like again next year, and probably for a few years. But I've done a big video about it, because their souls are so interesting. The soul group is so interesting. So if you resonate with that, if you conceived last year around, in Capricorn season, or you find out that you're pregnant this year, or you're thinking about having a child and you're feeling like they may be conceived during Capricorn season, you can check out that video. It's I'll put the link in the description box. Okay, see who is guiding you for the month of January. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe, angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And the bottom of the deck, Joan of Arc, voice of truth. And I just feel like this is so your energy. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. I love Scorpios. I really do love you guys. And again, in that video, the Spirit Babies video I did, it kind of, I really understand why this soul group wants to go to Scorpios, because you will really support their energy because of your energy, because of who you guys are. Like, you guys are incredible. See what's the spirit animals have got to say. And it's interesting as well, because if those babies, I don't know why I keep talking about babies, like probably many of you guys are not even thinking about babies right now, but for anyone who is, if they're conceived in Capricorn season, they may end up being a Virgo. And as a Virgo sun myself, I've got to say, the relationships that I have with Scorpios are so incredible. And we really complement each other. You know, we really, really complement each other. And I feel like it would be such a really good connection that you'd have with this particular group of souls. So, okay, we have here Crane, privacy. I feel like this is you being private. You're just like, no. You are being asked to use your past as a source of strength in the present. Cranes tend to appear in the lives of people who would be well advised to keep a degree of secrecy. So protect your family and maintain balance above all else. Long-lived cranes choose their battles carefully and opt for quiet wisdom and privacy over aggression. But I feel like this is kind of you. You're going to be just doing this. I feel like you're going to be kind of, yeah, there may be a few little arguments. I do feel like you may have some arguments while you're expressing and how you feel about certain things, but that is part of the purging process for you guys as well. But mostly I feel like you are going to be quite private. You're going to be sorting things out inside yourself quietly, as opposed to talking about things or expressing things before you fully understand them yet yourself. I feel like you're going to communicate after you fully understand things, but when you do communicate, I feel like there's going to be a lot that comes out, but it kind of needs to. You need to get certain toxins out, you know, certain wounds out, certain poison out. And a lot of people are kind of going through this right now. And it's like real deep stuff. It's like real cracking the depths of yourself open. Okay, so I'm going to close it up with a message for you guys from the wisdom of the Oracle. A message for January 2021 for Scorpio. We have here round and round. So again, I feel like that's talking more about old cycles kind of coming up to be healed. Maybe old people coming up to be released. Connections that have, you know, gone round in circles, or patterns that you have. They're coming up to be released. You're literally going to be releasing them, but they're coming up so that you can kind of purge that out of you. So you can heal things, release things, and purge it all out of you, and, you know, prepare yourself for this new, amazing joy that's coming into your life, this love that's coming in. Again, for some of you guys, it may not necessarily be a romantic partner. This soulmate could actually be a kid. You know, but you would end up experiencing incredible emotional fulfillment. So these options may be, you know, these spirit babies that are lining up, getting ready to come in. But I'm feeling more so that this is talking about a romantic partner, a soulmate partner that you're going to experience long-term love and joy with, a brand new experience in love, something that's really fulfilling and nurturing for your heart and your soul here. Wonderful, wonderful emotional experience for you guys. So that is what I've got for you. Let me know if that resonates. If you like this reading, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and have a great January, guys.